When the team arrives at a stadium on match day, it's always in a Greyhound coach. Recently, the players got to know more about how Greyhound keeps them safe and also how truly luxurious the new buses they travel on are.
Today we at the Crown Mines Greyhound depot. We just took time off our busy schedule to come and see what happens behind the scenes at Greyhound. For one of our sponsors at Orlando Pirates, and they came to show us different buses, and how they maintain their buses and the safety requirements that they take before a bus goes off, to different parts of South Africa and even Malawi, as far as Malawi, Mozambique. That's how far they even travel.
We are very excited to be a sponsor to Orlando Pirates Football Club, and we are ecstatic that the boys came to spend some time with us at the depot and at the call center.
Unitrans Passenger, specifically Greyhound, has been in partnership with Orlando Pirates for over 15 years. We take care of Pirates' transport needs to and from the game on match day. Today we had the pleasure of some of the Pirates players joining us, and we took them around our depot in Johannesburg. We went through the technical area where we service and maintain our coaches, through to our body shop where we refurbish and keep up the condition of the coaches. And then we ended off by going through to our tracking department and our call center, where we showed the players where our coaches are tracked 24/7, as well as where the calls are taken for ticket sales.
Right now, the excitement is just off the hook. Nobody wants to work. The girls are staring at the boys. So we're having an epic moment right now, also to celebrate the 4-1 victory over the weekend. So we're very excited to be celebrating and just having a joyous celebration at the call center with the boys.
We Greyhound are sponsoring Orlando Pirates, and we're so excited they come to the call center. They should come here more often. Yay!
Yeah, it's always nice meeting our supporters, to see the joys in their faces when they see us, because most of them see us on TV, and when they see us, they get happy, and it's nice to see happy faces. They just told us to push and encouraged us to win, and they thanked us for the work we're doing, and we just told them that we're going to keep on working hard.
Yeah, it's always heartwarming, the reception we got from the employees at Greyhound, We went to different departments and the reception was too good, They really loved us and they're happy with our past results, and, they really showed some love. It was happy for us to mingle with them and, have chats and take selfies and photos with them, yeah. So I think we really had a good time with them.
And for me, their visit is nice. We've experienced a lot of different things. We've seen how they run this business and how they manage their buses, because we use their buses when we go into the stadium, when we're traveling out of town.
Yeah, for me, it was good that I found out that their buses are good when it comes, they've got luxurious buses. Yeah, like the Greyhound has got up and down there it's like a business class.
That would be our Dreamliner. Our Dreamliner is our executive coach for intercity travel. Comprises 12 business class seats downstairs with a reclining of 150 degrees, which is perfect for that long distance travel on the road. It's almost like flying in business class in the air, but you're on the road.
Yeah, the most exciting part was, getting to know about the Dreamliner, the Greyhound Dreamliner. It's one of the buses that we normally travel with when we go to the games, but we've never sat at the lower part of it. We've always sat upstairs. The coaches have always had the privilege of sitting at the lower department of the bus, and that's where it's more for business class. A nice part where you can relax. I think we've learned a thing that if you wanted to travel around South Africa, Durban, Cape Town, it would be a nice bus to travel with, the Greyhound Dreamliner.
Yeah, that was the exciting part. I think I'll book it because I spoke to them and I said I want to book and take my family to a vacation using. I would like to say we thank them very much for the luxury coaches that they provide us with. We're always comfortable going to the games and we've never traveled, so we'd like to thank them for their hard work.
In terms of our wishes, we're looking forward to extending this partnership for many years to come with a very successful brand like Orlando Pirates and a huge support base that suits and works perfectly where we want to position our brand. I think the partnership between ourselves and Orlando Pirates is a match made in heaven.